Hey there everyone, I'm going to talk about putting stripes on your lawn. It's fairly easy. You just, in this case, go in an opposite direction. So you alternate going out, coming back, going out, coming back. And so the silvery look is what I would follow again, heading down the silver. So you always go on silver, because if you walk down to the end and looked back, the greener ones would actually be silver. But I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to do a cross pattern. And I'm going to go from the edge of this sidewalk here to that storm drain. It's about 30-degree angle to the current stripes. And that will add a crisscross pattern. Hey, it's Henry, and I'm talking about putting stripes in the lawn. I just mowed the second cut, which gives you a sense of the diagonal striping. And I may have said 30 or 35 degrees, which is what it looked like from here. But when I looked at it from the second story, it looks more like 45 degrees. So maybe even 50. So you just have to experiment with different angles. And the thing I did this year was I had two markers. So I used the edge of the front pathway, and then I used a storm drain down in the distance. So I know what my starting first line is going to be, and then alternate each way. So you put in one stripe in one direction, and then you overcut that with lines at 45 degrees, and it makes a really nice, it has a really nice appearance. As you can see, it has a really nice effect. There's a lot of things going on. You have this double pattern. Maybe it's what the Scottish call tartan kind of pattern, tartan pattern, or diamond shapes. So they're not really squares. I think if you did 90 degrees, you'd have squares like a checkerboard. But this is more diamond shape, and it's probably about 45 degrees, something like that. So what I did is I start there at the edge of that sidewalk, and then I go to the storm drain. That's my first silver cut, and then I come back to create the green lines. So it works really nice. It looks like professionally done, and you do not have to do both the same week. So I did the first diagonal cuts a week or more ago, and then I did this cut today. So you don't have to double your work. It doesn't really add any work at all. I suppose you could do it. So I will probably do this second cut again this way, and then start alternating. And that's how I make this diamond pattern.